There on the field, the pride of the Southland band crisply marches into the Giant T. The rear, the roar of 97,000 fans rises with each rhythmic step. In the background, George Beatsis is singing "Fight, Vols, Fight." The orange and white Shakers flood the air. The Volunteers are ready at the north end of the football field to burst through the gate. They're coming now, racing onto the field through the Giant T. In that magic moment that says, wherever you are, it's football time in Tennessee.
Welcome to the Talkin Vols Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Vols back on the practice field today. Practice number 3 of fall camp. Less than a month away from kickoff for the 2022 season. A lot of excitement. Of course, we had the injury, had some bad news. Leneath Whitehead announced that he was going to be out with a season-ending injury. And then a little bit of buzz, a little bit of talk about Lyn-J Dixon, the former Clemson running back. There was a lot of talk that he was going to be on the practice field today. Kind of wondering what was going on there. Austin Price comes out last night, says, guys, it kind of got pushed back a day. He will be on the practice field on Thursday. But everybody's talking and saying, Boogie, where is Lyn-J Dixon? Why hasn't there been an announcement? Why has there not been a commitment? Well, there you can see it is now official on his Instagram. Lyn-J Dixon, 100% committed, hashtag SEC, hashtag number 23. He is ready to go. So again, Lyn-J Dixon makes it official. We'll talk about it. As always, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy, it helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are new to the Talkin Vols Network, welcome. We're not experts, we're not insiders, we are fans just like you. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Already dropped a video earlier today talking about expectations for year 2 of the Josh Heupel era, talking about Paul Feinbaum, Tennessee alumni who likes to run his mouth, talk a little trash. I encourage you to go back and check that one out. But let's talk a little bit about Lyn-J Dixon. Again, he's a kid that played at Clemson. He was a 4-star prospect coming out of high school, had a lot of buzz. You know, and even as a true freshman, he averaged almost 9 yards a carry, had a pretty good sophomore season, then kind of started to fall off at Clemson. He did play 4 years there. One of those years he was eligible for a red shirt. You've also got the COVID year. So as he transfers into Tennessee, he's going to have 2 years of eligibility. But the big question mark for me is when you talk about guys in the portal, especially this late in the game. I mean, Lyn-J Dixon coming in really late, fall camp already underway. But again, you got to understand the circumstances. This coaching staff has made it clear all along that they want to add another running back. They've been looking, having conversations with a lot of different guys that were in the portal at the running back position. So how desperate are they as they go into this 2022 season? They've only got 4 scholarship running backs on the roster, 2 of which are true freshmen. But I feel like this coaching staff has done a good job with that locker room chemistry, the culture they have created in Knoxville. You got to trust that the conversations they had with Lyn-J Dixon over the weekend were good conversations and they felt comfortable. But you do have to ask why. Why did he enter the portal at Clemson? Why did he go to West Virginia where he went through spring practice? I think he scored a touchdown in their spring game. But then he's back in the portal before ever playing a single down at West Virginia. Does he like this Josh Heupel offense? Does he like the opportunity to come in and push Jabari Small? Where will he fit in on this depth chart? Well, he's got a lot of work to do. He's already missed 3 practices of fall camp. Got a few weeks to get ready. He's going to have to put the work in. When he was at Clemson, he played in 41 games, had 218 carries for a little over 1,400 yards and 13 touchdowns. Played in a national championship game. Again, goes to West Virginia. Competes. Was it playing time? Was that the problem? Did he want to be the guy at West Virginia? Was it just a chemistry thing? Did he not fit in with the players, the coaches? What is it? Where does he think he fits in on this Tennessee football team? He was actually committed to Tennessee back in 2017, but again ends up at Clemson. But I just like the fact that, you know, you can say what you want, watch his film. I think he is a good running back. I don't know that he will beat out Jabari Small, but the bottom line is when you look at the numbers, it was very crucial that Tennessee added somebody into that running back room. Now, where will he end up? Again, can Jabari Small, can Jalen Wright, can they stay healthy? You look back at last season, Jabari Small is a guy that was beat up all year, but he was beat up in spring camp, and he showed that grit, determination. He fought through that shoulder injury the entire season. So, yeah, you can say, can he stay healthy? You can question that. That's also something that we've heard about Laneith Whitehead, a guy that stays beat up constantly. Can Jabari Small stay healthy? Because going into last season, going into 2021, I was extremely excited to see what Jabari Small could do in this offense. But then we had Tyon Evans come in. We saw that. Everybody fell in love with Tyon Evans. I think they complemented each other well. Can that same thing happen with Lyn-J Dixon? And again, when you go back and watch his film at Clemson, and the things that I've seen their fan base say, they were not happy that it didn't work out. Their fan base overall seemed to like and be a fan of Lyn-J Dixon. I've seen rumors and speculations about off-field drama with C.J. Spiller. Their coaching changes, a new running back coach coming in. Lyn-J Dixon was kind of going towards the front of the running back room. They make a change at the running back coach, and now Lyn-J Dixon kind of falls off. What's the truth there? Obviously, some type of chemistry issue for him to enter the portal. But again, I don't know the inside scoop. I don't know what he's looking for. But the bottom line is, as cliche as it sounds, you got to trust this coaching staff. I'm excited about this offense. When you look across the board, top to bottom, obviously Hendon Hooker's the guy. He's going to come in. He's going to lead this football team. Cedric Tillman, same deal. You know what you're going to get from Cedric Tillman. I like what I'm hearing about Brew McCoy. Again, just to reiterate, I did say in the live stream that he showed up out of shape. Reason for that was off-season hip procedure done that caused him to miss summer workouts. So Brew McCoy's got to get in football shape. But again, you got to look at the time frame. You've got a month. Brew McCoy has a month to learn this offense, get into shape, and be ready to go. That's a question mark. What are we going to get from Brew McCoy? As excited as I am about Jalen Hyatt and the positive things that this coaching staff, that Hendon Hooker, that his teammates have had to say about him, I'm excited that he is doing things the right way. Put in the work. Put on the weight that he needed to put on. Does it translate into on-field play? We'll find out this fall. But I'm excited about this offense, the way they throw the ball around. I think they've got a couple of good tight ends in Princeton Fant, Jacob Warren. But again, once you get past the two deep, it gets a little sketchy. Got to ask some questions there. Health is going to be a big concern going into this season. Can they stay healthy? If they can stay healthy, the sky's the limit. But now that we add another running back, again, Lyn-J Dixon makes it official today. He has committed to Tennessee. Expected to be on the practice field tomorrow. Excited to see what he looks like. As we get the clips, the practice clips that come in, the practice reports, I'm excited to see what he looks like because this fan base kind of seems divided. Either you say he's going to come in, he's going to ball out, he's going to push Jabari Small, or you think he's going to be irrelevant. What happens if he can't beat out Jabari Small? Again, a guy that's entered the portal now twice. 4 years at Clemson, ends up at West Virginia, goes through spring practice, back into the portal, ends up at Tennessee at the last minute. Is it one of those deals, this is my last opportunity? I'm sitting in the portal. I have nowhere else to go. Fall practice is starting. I got to get my ducks in a row, and I got to go put in the work. Again, 2 years of eligibility, but is this a kid that wants to come in, ball out, and try to get to the league? What does Lyn-J Dixon want? His athleticism, his talent, his ability is there. Does he have it between the ears? I don't know. We're going to find out. He's going to have an opportunity. I just wanted to drop another quick video to let you guys know that it is official because everybody continues to ask, where is Lyn-J Dixon? So he will be at practice tomorrow. Hit that comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think he's going to be able to push Jabari Small, or do you think he is going to be irrelevant? If you have not done so yet, also, please make sure that you smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. As I always say, it's quick, it's free, it's easy. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin Vols Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/talkinvols. Any and all support, greatly appreciated. One of you guys just recently in a comment gave me the idea, Boogie, I want to join the channel, but never can figure out why. I've got a link in the description now. So if the join button does not show up, if you're on an Apple product, iPhone, whatever, if you do not see that join button, go into the description below the video, and there will be a link there showing you how to join the channel. But that's going to do it for this one. This is the Talkin Vols Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.